Hi friends, help me in solving this investing puzzle. There are two options to invest. One, the price of blue color security which is up by 80%, and second, price of a comparable security, same industry, same sector is up by 28% since last 6 months, and you have 1 year to invest. Most investor will buy security which is up by 28% thinking it will catch up the rally and is safe to invest, as compared to investing in a security which is up by already 80%. Let's see the actual results. A year later, price of security blue color which is PSU index is further up by 47% compared to orange color security Bank Nifty which is up by just 6%. This is called momentum style of investing, buying proven winners. Hi, I am Umesh Kumar Mehta, CIO and Fund Manager at Samco Mutual Fund. I am going to talk about a time-tested alpha generating strategy. Yes, you are right, momentum strategy. Let's understand what momentum investing is. The definition of momentum investing is stocks with high past returns tend to have high future returns. The example that I just shared. What is long-term potential of momentum strategy? MSCI maintains various indices across the world. MSCI Momentum Index has delivered 18x returns compared to 9x return in MSCI World Index since 1994. Same is also true in India. Midcap 150 Momentum 50 Index has delivered 50x returns compared to Midcap 150 Index which has delivered just 17x return since 2005. Momentum as a strategy has great potential. How can investors take the benefit from this strategy? Samco Active Momentum Fund precisely runs the momentum strategy for the investors. First, let's see the actual results from last 6 months of the launch since 12th July 2023. The numbers are clearly visible on the chart. What is Samco's strategy for momentum? It is a proprietary momentum seeking algorithm which takes into consideration various data points like price, volume, volatility, liquidity, sectoral and broad-based indices, money flows, impact cost, trend analysis, etc. and is based on core principles of everything is discounted in the prices, or in simple terms, Bhav Bhagwan hai. Trend is your friend, trends persist in near and medium term, and let your winners run and cut the losers. The strategy has built-in position sizing and risk management for drawdown protection. The stock universe on which this strategy runs is top 750 stocks. Wherever the momentum is, cap-wise, sector-wise or stock-wise, this strategy will be able to effectively capture and create a portfolio of some 50 to 70 stocks. One more important point on momentum, this is not about catching tops and bottoms but capturing the middle portion of the rally. Second, trends should exist in markets to make money. For that matter, any momentum strategy to work, there must be trends in the market. Now, let us quickly understand the difference between active momentum and passive momentum strategy on exposure, rebalance and stock universe front. Active strategy will have exposure during momentum phase only, whereas passive strategy will always remain invested whether or not market is in momentum or anti-momentum phase. While active fund manager will rebalance portfolios as and when required on a real-time basis, whereas passive does rebalancing every 6 months. Active fund managers have no restrictions on the stock universe front. They can hold from a wider universe of top 750 stocks. On the other hand, passive is restricted by a fixed number of stocks to be held. For example, Nifty 200 Momentum 30 will hold only 30 stocks at all points in time from top 200 stocks universe. So far, we have understood the momentum strategy, historical returns, and the difference between active and passive momentum strategy. Now, let's see live examples of companies in momentum and forming part of Samco Active Momentum portfolio. As a matter of standard disclaimer, the stocks that are discussed are part of Samco's Active Momentum Fund portfolio and are discussed for illustration purposes only and should not be construed as recommendation. Investors may exercise their own discretion and diligence. In this stock chart, a buy signal in momentum came when stock price increased from rupees 400 to rupees 675. The stock had just made fresh lifetime high. Majority would have not bought after the prices were up by 50% and it had made a likely double top. See what happens next. Stock went up by 140% since the buy signal. The stock name is Cochin Shipyard Limited. This stock has doubled from the bottom in just 4 months and a momentum buy signal is generated. The majority will not have the courage to buy. See what happens next. The stock is up by 26% and again hovering near fresh highs. The stock name is Tips Industries Limited. This stock has also doubled in less than 3 months and a buy signal was generated. After the signal, the stock has again doubled. The stock name is Inox Wind Limited. Let me add one more perspective. In general, majority of the investors can't buy when prices move up rapidly, but they will buy stocks whose prices are yet to rise because they are loss aversion. Loss aversion means if prices don't go up, chalega, but prices should not fall further after my buying. In loss aversion mode, how can investors buy stocks which are moving rapidly? Stocks making lifetime highs? Not possible. That is why Samco's Active Momentum Fund comes to the help of investors in creating long-term wealth through distinct style of investing called momentum, which investors in general can't do by themselves, which is why one should have a momentum strategy in one's portfolio from a long-term perspective. In short term, markets may sometimes look attractive, sometimes look overvalued, but betting on that hypothesis, investors can't make serious long-term wealth. They have to get the strategy right to begin with, see the potential, see the track record, and then commit to a long-term horizon. Samco Active Momentum Fund hopefully ticks all the boxes what investors want. The good news is it is now open for subscription from 31st January 2024 for both lump sum and SIP investments. These are the scheme features on the screen.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.